Hello Lefty Wannabes and welcome to my channel Right Left Hand. It is day 234. Let's get started. We are still in week 34, so we will continue writing the date, the sentence, both upper and lowercase 2 times, and increasing numbers as well as symbols. So let's get I'll say the sentence before we get started. The sentence is, the quick onyx goblin jumps over the lazy dwarf. Again, we're writing that because it's a pangram containing all the letters of the alphabet, and we want to practice those letters in a variety of ways. So now let's get started. As per usual, going to write the day over in the left-hand margin. Day 234. It is August 22nd. And it is the year 2017. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the lowercase version of our sentence. And, go ahead and get that started. So, the quick onyx goblin. The way I think of that is it's just like a little goblin made out of stone. Or, the other way you can think about it is it's the Pokemon with like a goblin face. The onyx goblin. Or maybe it's an goblin riding an onyx. I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly it is. But it fits for our sentence, so we're going to write it because we need to. Jumps over the lazy dwarf. Yep. So, lazy is a good word to use in these sentences because it contains a Z and a Y. So, I think a few of these sentences that we've written have had lazy in them. So, we should be pretty good at writing lazy by now. We've had a few weeks to practice. Also, with our first sentence, like I mentioned, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Yeah, same story there. Should be good because we know how to write it all. But, yeah. The quick onyx goblin jumps over the lazy dwarf. And sometimes, it's only the third day of this, but sometimes I want to write the lazy dog just because that's what it sounds like it should be. And this pen it looks like it might be reaching its last life, which I'm going to say this has been a pretty good pen because I've had it for a while and I only use it for this, but it's lasted, quite a bit for this project, this writing purposes, because I write every single day with it, and I wouldn't be surprised if it messes up soon, which means I better get a backup pen so that when it does mess up, I have something there to be backup so that I'm not spending 10 minutes looking for a pen. So right after this, I'm going to go find a pen. Because I don't want to spend time, or waste time more like, while I'm recording, to just be like, oh, no, where'd the pen go? But whatever. Figure it out eventually. Alright, so now we'll move on to the uppercase. All caps. Which isn't too bad. It's just a little different to write, but we'll get used to it eventually. Eventually we got used to everything, so that's the good part. Just got to keep practicing. I'm just surprised that we've made it this far. We're over 2/3 of the way through this year. I think that's right. I don't know if we have to finish the 8th month or just start it to be 2/3 of the way through. But yeah, we've gone a long way, so by the time we actually finish, that'll be really impressive. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and write the numbers and then the symbols. We left off on 450 last time, so we'll go 451 to 460. 452. And yeah, I think I'll have just enough space on the future pages to write the sentence 4 times, but this time I'll take up the entire space. Uh-oh, I almost wrote 555. So anyways, now 456, yeah. Okay, now I'm back on track. Because I ended my number with a 4, 454, I was thinking, oh yeah, now I can just write the 5 next. Not so, not today. Alright, 459. Finish up on 460. Alright, and go ahead and write the symbols. The exclamation point, the @ sign, number sign, $sign, the percentage, the less than, greater than, question mark, comma, semicolon, and period. And there you have it, day 234. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and every day to practice with me. Alrighty, goodbye.